Let's get ready to nail a hip, but from a surgical tech's point of view. First, I want you to take a look at the fracture. Notice the location. A lot of people think that the patient fell and broke a hip, but in reality, a lot of these injuries are due to osteoporosis. So what happens is that the hip breaks and then the patient falls. The patient will always start off on this table. This bed allows the surgeon to rotate the leg in certain ways in order to reduce the fracture. We always start off with reducing the fracture. The surgeon starts off with a marking pen to identify his landmarks. Next, you hand the surgeon a 10 blade. They usually use their finger as blunt dissection. Once we're at the bone, we're going to use a wire. Sometimes they want it free-handed first. After the wire is in, we're going to give them a reamer. And in reality, the wire stays in, the reamer goes over it, and then you have this is the nail. This is where you hear the big bangs from the mallet. Once the nail is in, we have to secure it. You're going to hand the surgeon a knife. The surgeon's going to put in a 3-piece trocar. Then he's going to wire through the last cannula. The last cannula is small for the wire driver. You saw that yellow thing? That's what measures the size of the screw that we're going to put in. Now this is a big yellow screw. That's why you need a big reamer. I try to grab the actual screw, but it's the locking screw. But I tried to grab it, but it kept freezing on me. So let's move on. Then we're going to put another trocar in. This trocar is just going to be a regular screw to hold everything in place. We're going to use the wire. We're going to pull out the wire. And now we're going to use a depth gauge. The depth gauge goes in and measures the size that we need. And once we know the size, the rep opens the screw and we put it in. Easy, right? The whole time the surgeon's using x-ray to know that he or she is in the right position. This case for a surgeon is all about precision. Actually, let's pull the bone out so you can see how everything looks. We're going to drill all the way through. Try not to go too far like I just did. We're going to measure it. And then after we measure it, we're going to put in our screw, just like any other ORIF. For these cases, they're usually done in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I've seen surgeons do them in 10. I mean, I kind of just did it in 3, right? I'm just kidding. I'm going to push the screw in a little more. And then we're going to remove everything. And remember, scrubbing is an art.